Hey everybody, this is Ice and C. Remember how it's said or I'll hate you for it, bringing you another awesome 1 versus 1 ranked Dawn of War 2 Retribution commentary. Bringing you another Space Marine versus Space Marine because we apparently get a lot of Space Marine players on this game. I know. I know, you're playing Space Marines too. Why are you complaining about there being so many Space Marines on here? I'll tell you why, because I hate playing Space Marine versus Space Marine. But I'm going to play this anyway, and I'm going to record it, and I'm going to upload it for your viewing pleasure, and hopefully you learn something from this. And if you do, good for you. So, going to go ahead and get this game underway. Got a little bit of starting lag. Always have some starting lag. Oof. That's a bit of starting lag. Okay, there we go. Sending my scouts this time out here to capture that first, while I send Diomedes out here to capture this requisition point. This is a pretty balanced map, I think. It's not too bad. I mean, it is what I feel like is a very orky map. Wider than it is long. And orcs are very good at splitting up their forces. They're cheap and they're incredibly strong. But we're not playing against orcs, we're playing against Space Marines. So we'll see how he plays his hand out. If anything, he probably will go for double scout first. If not, then we'll be on equal footing, I suppose. He went for tacticals. So, giving me or pushing me back just a little bit. And he got his battle cry off, which is bad for me. Gonna have to retreat on out of there. And we fortunately did some good damage to his scout squads. And we're not going to put down our generators just yet, just because he could easily purchase a flamethrower and just kill all my generators with, no trouble at all, because he's got good right side map control. Strangely enough, he's not trying to harass my generator support structure. Which is kind of odd. I mean, normally you see that more than anything. So, got his force commander to retreat, and now we're going to push forward with our units, because once you got their force commander off your back, that's really what you want to go for. Start pushing. Start capping as much as you can. If you win a battle and you send them packing, don't be afraid, move up, and either do what damage you can or capture what you can. So we're going to force melee with these guys and hopefully win in combat with the support of our scouts. I'm probably going to lose a... Oh, never mind. He decided to retreat. Probably not a good move on his part. Hopefully we'll take a model off of him. Nope. But that's fine, because then it'll take him a little while to heal up. And in the meantime, I'm going to get some Assault Space Marines, because that is likely what he's about to pull out. And we got a good generator kill. We only got one, but hey, One generator kill is better than no generator kill. And I see him swinging around that way, so I'm gonna watch him carefully. Yep, there he goes. There's his assault Space Marines. And we're gonna force him to split up. He's leading in the points right now, and that's okay because I'm going for a more eco game. Which, you know, in Space Marine versus Space Marine is a good idea. You know, kind of just like any mirror matchup. So, he's over here harassing my one generator, but that's okay. Because that one was an extra anyway, and I should be able to stop him. No, not going to be able to stop him from destroying that. Gonna get that battle cry off, put some hurt on those Assault Space Marines. So, gonna retreat Diomedes out of there. We did sufficient damage. That's good. Tacticals, you know, they are a primarily ranged unit, but you can use them in melee, or you can use them, you know, decently in regular melee because they do, it's like 20 damage a punch, which is actually really good. Not very many what's it called? Primary ranged units do that much damage. So also they have a real good health count, real good armor count. So definitely remember that and try and abuse that as much as you can. So he's breaking out plasma guns. That's a smart move on his part. And we are in tier 2 now. So, and he's got way outnumbered me there. Wow, that was a strange little glitch. Didn't know what that was about. So, gonna get away from there because we don't want our scouts to just get killed willy-nilly. We're gonna get a dreadnought. And who doesn't love dreadnoughts? Dreadnoughts are awesome. I love. Granted, I mean there are some units that are superior. There's just not a lot. So, gonna retreat before he can kill really any of my stuff. And, I mean, we're gonna war of attrition him there. Oh, hello, Tacticals. No, you're not going anywhere. Uh-oh. Run away. So. Killed off one of his models already, which means we're gonna easily out DPS him. And now we're gonna get on out of there so we don't lose that squad. And he's still leading in the points, but we're going to change that quickly with the Dreadnought out on the field. We're going to force them back. Gonna get our force commander upgraded. And we're gonna start recapturing all of our stuff. harassing my stuff over there with the scouts. Not a bad idea. Hopefully, I mean, I think he's hoping for a drastic reaction out of me, which is not going to happen.
One of our generators is under attack. We need more power, Commander.
Oops. Yeah, we do need more power. So, fortunately, we stopped him. Ooh, shit. Ooh, yeah, get out of there.
Generator operational. Are we to accept defeat?
So, good thing we got our scouts repairing him. You never want to let your dreadnought out onto the field without scouts to repair it. He's tough, incredibly tough, and incredibly powerful, does a lot of damage, but he's not invincible and he is incredibly slow. So you gotta make sure that you take good care of it. And we're gonna come over here, harass his generators, power, so he doesn't have any power to get any real good units out. It seems like he's saving up for something, and I'll bet you it's tier 3 units. I mean, big surprise there, of course, but gonna get out of there.
The enemy is capturing one of our
And we got a lot of stuff captured, so we're doing good.
squad is taking losses.
Lost a model. That's unfortunate.
Power generator.
Destination confirmed. Command, show me your
So, did some good damage to him. Pushed back their assault space marines. And he's not happy about that. I think he was worried about losing his assault space marines there, which would have been really bad for him, no doubt. But, you know, fortunately for him, he didn't. And he was like, phew, come on. You got to be very careful where and when you tell your guys to retreat, because there is a possibility that they will choose the worst possible route ever to retreat from. So, we took one model off of each other. That was an even trade, which is unfortunate, but yeah, just waiting for tier 3 to come through so I can get some of those beefier units. Hopefully maybe some assault terminators, and using this stuff to level up my force commander, which is good. And you see right here we're evening up the score. Yeah. Ooh, scouts overextended. It's kind of bad because he should be using his what's it called, flesh over steel, and he's not, and that's causing him some trouble. Let's get a model kill off, hopefully. Come on, Diomedes. Bam! Nope, no model kill. So very lucky for him.
It shall be done. I will
Gonna start recapturing everything. And he's over here harassing my support structure.
on guard.
It's not that big of a deal. Waiting.
I am hit. On what is next there? Yes. Beginning my moving out. Understood. Tactical marines are ready. They will not escape out. Ready for assault.
And he's summoning Terminators, I'm assuming. Yep. So,
Attacking now.
we're gonna attempt to kill what we can here and then GTFO. Yeah, no way we would get our Dreadnought out of there, unfortunately.
Understood.
On my show me your knowledge. Beginning my move.
And now we're responding with our own Terminators. And he's like, uh-oh. And that Power Fist just, oh, so powerful.
Our force commander.
Using Diomedes to do that crucial damage.
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
And gonna take a... almost took an assault squad. So, we're doing good here. Next thing I'd like to try and do is go for probably like a Predator tank, something. Gonna retreat on back. And we are reinforcing.
Deployment complete. We are losing a requisition point to the enemy. We shall not fail. The enemy
So
has
he's got to be really far behind in points right now. He has a very nice skin for his Space Marines. I think that's the Dark Angels. Yeah.
squad deployed.
I'm not a Dark Angels fan, but hey, I think they're cool.
Space Marines on the move. Assault Marines, that's your command. We claim this in the Empire's name. Stand with your brothers.
So, got the first shots off on him, and he was low on health, which is really good for me, actually. I'm gonna keep my Terminators back a little bit so I can heal up.
Yes. Tactical Marines.
No point.
Tactical squad.
Oh boy.
The enemy has captured one of our victory points.
Yeah, we're gonna instead of retreating, we're going to back up here, get support from our force commander, so we don't have to retreat all the way back home.
We have 200 points remaining.
Boink.
Codex Astartes guides us.
Oh God, I lost a model. That's not good.
Our force commander has reached level 6.
On my way.
So, still harassing me. I think he's starting to get a little bit desperate, so he's trying to back cap on me everywhere he can. Which, you know what, to be honest, even though it is, I think it's kind of a bit of a dick move,
The enemy is destroying a key
it
structure.
is a viable strategy. So, oh goodness. So, and, you know, good move on his part, taking my power like that instead of rebuilding his own. So, we're capping here. We're going to get a Predator tank. be great with dealing with those Terminators.
Generator operational. The enemy is claiming a victory point.
I think he's waiting for something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Ooh. Ooh, that was unfortunate. So thought I could have gotten a Terminator squad, which is going to be a real pain in my heel, and for some reason my keyboard locked up on me. That was not good. I'm gonna buy another Dreadnought, and if you're asking why, it's because Dreadnoughts are actually pretty good versus Terminators. Terminators are pretty good versus Dreadnoughts too. But, yeah. I mean, I can't buy another Terminator squad for a little while anyway, so hey, why not? So, right now, it's a point game. I don't like doing point games, but that's what it's turned into. I got a orbital bombardment if I want to use it. Probably not going to, but I can. Purchasing another sergeant. Gonna whittle down his shields and whoop. No, Diomedes! Crap. So far, so good. I could buy another. He's buying another. Oh boy. Oh no, that's a reinforcement pod. It's a neat little idea. And we're gonna win that battle pretty easy. And we're gonna buy another Terminator squad here in a minute. Whoops, you forgot. Good for me, bad for him. Gonna try and finish off that assault squad. Yes! We were fortunate. And we're gonna retreat back. We're gonna save up for another Terminator squad because we definitely need it against these Terminators, which are just being so pesky. Pesky, pesky, pesky. And then after that we're going to revive Diomedes. Oh, crap. No, get out of there. Oh, that's not fun. So, wow, we were fortunate not to take a model loss. And now we're having to scramble for points. Because it has just gotten to that point where everyone's trying to win by point capture. Which is okay. I mean, again, it's just one way to play the game. I said capture. So, and he captured that again, so, you know, big surprise, huh? We are going to capture, defend.
Assault Marines reinforced.
And we are about to have our force commander back. Lucky for us.
The enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
Departing now.
Crap.
We must reverse the course of the battle.
I hear you. Go ahead. I shall arrive soon. Ready to serve. Orders, force commander. Let you have no honor. Yes. We shall not fail. Orders. I am
Oh
under
boy.
attack. We should not be here.
Attaching a
Uh-oh. Wow, we didn't do too good on that idea. Yeah, we're gonna get torn up. Yep. Well, hey, looks like another close game, guys. I think the thing I could have done better there is, perhaps I could have used my unit micro just a bit better. But, you know, hey. It was, otherwise it was a really good game, and I had a lot of fun doing this, guys. Yeah. Really not a big fan of Space Marine versus Space Marine anyway. Anyway, this is Ice and Sea. Remember how it's said, or I'll hate you for it. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you'd like to say something to me, maybe a suggestion, or you'd like to say hi, talk to me, whatever, leave a comment in the video. I'll do my best to respond to you.
are never truly defeated.
And if you love the video, and you'd like to see more videos like this, leave a comment, or no, or subscribe. There will be plenty more videos coming out pretty soon. Thank you, and catch y'all later.